Hack number 1. How the YouTube algorithm actually works. Every minute, over 500 hours of video gets uploaded to YouTube. 500 hours, every 60 seconds. That's insane. That's also your competition. The algorithm's job is to figure out which 10 videos you should watch next from those 500 hours. Out of all that content, the algorithm picks 10, sometimes fewer. The algorithm's goal is simple. Keep you watching, keep you on the platform. The longer you stay, the more ads YouTube shows, the more money they make. Most creators think YouTube has one algorithm, one system that decides everything. They think if they optimize for that one system, they'll grow. Wrong. YouTube doesn't have one algorithm. It has 5 completely different systems, 5 separate recommendation engines, all competing for your attention. You're missing 80% of your potential views. I've failed at several YouTube channels. It's humbling. I currently run Money Mastery ebooks, linked to my Shopify store. I get traffic, but I struggle. I struggle with the same thing most creators struggle with, converting views into subscribers and sales. They're not engaged, they're not buying. So I did what any frustrated creator does. I went back to the basics. I analyzed successful channels. I studied the algorithm in detail. I tracked patterns. And I found something crucial. Here's the difference between channels that grow and channels that plateau, understanding how these 5 recommendation systems actually work. System 1 is browse. That's your YouTube homepage, the feed you see when you log in, where you discover new creators. Browse is YouTube's way of saying, here are videos we think you'll like. The algorithm builds this feed by analyzing your entire history. It remembers everything. Browse is where most new creators get discovered. If you're a new channel with 0 subscribers, browse is your primary path to views. You don't need search yet. System 2 is search. When someone types a query into the YouTube search bar, how to grow YouTube, the algorithm matches videos to those queries. But here's what changed. YouTube now uses natural language processing. It understands intent, not just exact keywords. Semantic meaning matters more. System 3 is suggested videos, the up next sidebar. This system is built on co-watch patterns. If people watch video A then B, YouTube assumes they're related. System 4 is shorts, completely separate from long-form now. Different algorithm, different signals. Strong shorts performance doesn't boost long-form. System 5 is notifications, the bell icon. Which subscribers get a notification? The algorithm decides. Notifications are earned, not automatic. What works on browse doesn't work on search. What crushes on suggested might fail on browse. Most creators optimize for one and ignore the others. This is a massive mistake. Across all 5 systems, 3 signals matter in 2026. These 3 signals dominate every recommendation decision YouTube makes. Let's break them down. Signal 1, click-through rate, or CTR. This is your title and thumbnail combined. Do people actually click? CTR is the percentage of impressions that turn into clicks. If your CTR is below 4%, the algorithm stops showing your video. It assumes your packaging is weak. Your video gets buried. CTR is job number 1. Signal 2, retention. How long do people watch? Hit 70% or higher, and the algorithm prioritizes your video in suggested videos. That's a major traffic driver. YouTube looks at when people leave. If half leave at 4:30, it's a red flag. The algorithm thinks something went wrong. This is built into YouTube's testing. Signal 3, viewer satisfaction. This is the big change in 2026. YouTube asks viewers, was this video worth your time? Consistent 5-star ratings prioritize your content. YouTube tracks behavioral signals. Do they watch more of your videos? The pattern YouTube loves: someone watches you, then 3 more videos in the same session. YouTube wins. YouTube tests every video first. It's called the testing phase. And it's the most important 48 hours of your video's life. You can't recover from a failure here. Hour 0 to 6. YouTube shows your video to about 500 to 1,000 people interested in similar content. The algorithm watches CTR, retention, and satisfaction. Hour 6 to 24. If signals are strong, YouTube expands, shows your video to 5,000 to 5,000 people. It's asking, does this appeal to a broader audience? After 48 hours, if the video failed, YouTube stops pushing it. It joins the never discovered pile. If it passed, YouTube keeps recommending it for years. The first 30 seconds of your video determine everything. Strong opening, the algorithm escalates. Weak opening, it cuts the test short. 30 seconds is your window. Example from this video, 500 hours get uploaded. The algorithm picks 10. Wrong, it has 5. Immediately I establish the problem, the scope, and the counterintuitive insight. Now, search. YouTube understands intent. It's not looking for exact words, it's looking for strategies that actually help. Small channels can outrank big ones here. Suggested videos tracks co-watch patterns. You can speed this up with playlists and chapters. The key metric for suggested, retention, 70% or higher. YouTube doesn't push videos, it tests them. You're not making videos and hoping they work, you're engineering them to pass the testing phase. Every element is optimized. Summary: 1. It's 5 systems. 2. 3 signals matter. 3. The test is 48 hours. 4. Your hook decides everything. 5. Engineer for strong signals. In Hack 2, we break down the 3 pillars: clarity, consistency, and value. Subscribe so you get it. See you in the next one.